How much time is here? It doesn't say how much time I have to record. Okay, that's weird. Alright, so today is June 26th. It's Wednesday. I made a video yesterday. Made a few videos yesterday because I kept running out of space or getting calls or whatever. Yesterday when I got home, I decided, actually, even before I made that video yesterday, I decided I wasn't going to work on the watch just because I've been working so much on it and I feel like I needed a break. Even though I wanted to work on the watch yesterday like really bad, I wanted to 3D print, but I feel that it's not good for me to be doing that every day for a few reasons, but it's mostly just because when I get home like at 5:30 or 6, usually closer to 6, right? By the time I do everything I do when I get home, like get undressed and eat and all that stuff, it's already like 6 o'clock, right? 6:15. So the watch takes me about 2.5 hours to print. That's what, because it's like 4 files. It's 4 different files, right? So in total it takes me like 2 hours to print if you were to add up the time. But then in between the project itself, or in between each print, there's a little bit of things you got to do, like pull off the pieces, put them in the alcohol, wipe them down, then put them in the sun, so there's a few things that got to be done. And so by the time it's all said and done, one watch, it's done by like 9:30, and by then everything is like, the whole backyard is a mess and I gotta clean up, and it's just like so physically stressful that I'm like, forget it. I'm just not gonna do that. I need to like relax, take a break. So yesterday what I did is I spent just a day on my phone playing games, playing Morrowind on my phone, which is pretty cool. Saw a YouTube video on how to do that, and I did it, and it's awesome. That's one of my favorite games. Favorite of all time is Zelda, but Zelda Ocarina of Time for the N64. But this one, Morrowind, it's up there with fun, how fun and immersive the game is, right? So I didn't do anything for the watch yesterday. I'm still all over the place. I definitely gotta organize myself. I feel like I tell myself that often and I don't do it, and I just gotta. Oh crap! I just took a yellow light. But yeah, I just gotta immerse myself. I just gotta organize myself way better. So I said today's Wednesday. I feel tired as heck. I wanted to go to bed at 9:30 yesterday, but there was so much I had to do around the house that, I had to ship something on eBay that I sold, and it's one of those VCRs I bought to flip. I think I bought it for like 10 or 15 bucks, probably 12 if I remember correctly. Sold it for around 60. Shipping was around 22, so I made clean around 30 bucks, a little bit less probably. After shipping, after paying the $4 for the box, but technically other stuff that I've sold will absorb that cost, so it's a little bit less than $4 because I had to buy some tape and a box, but go figure. This video wasn't really, it was made just as a general update, of nothing, just of my life. But we've been working out, me and my girlfriend, which is cool. See, that's another thing I need to do. I quit Fight Club, but when I went yesterday to cancel, they told me they don't accept cancellations in person. I have to email them, so I have to email the person. I don't know what I did with the paper, but it's just an email address. I gotta email them, and that's another thing I need to do. I just there's so much to do, and I don't know. I feel like I don't do much of it because I'm doing other stuff, and I don't know, man. So I guess there was a reason why I started this video. It wasn't just for me to talk about nothing. There was a reason. Whoops. That's that 107 hump right there. Alright, let me see. Yeah, that famous 107 hump that does that to phones, makes it fall over. So let's see. I talked about working out. I talked about the watch. Oh, I guess YouTube. That's kind of what I wanted to say. So the interesting thing is that last year, almost a year, about 9 months ago, I started a YouTube channel. So it was in September. We're in June, almost July, August, September. So yeah, it's been actually like 10 months. But around 10 months ago, I started a YouTube channel. 0 subscribers, and actually this was my like third or fourth. All my other channels, like, man, I tried hard to get subscribers, but I started out with my friends, and when I noticed that my friends weren't subscribing to my channel, I was like, I lost hope. So then what I would do is I would quit that channel and start a new one with a different topic. The first one was video game. The second one was podcasting. The third one was like traveling. Not really traveling. Not like kind of like reviewing restaurants in a way. And all that crap got old quick. The most amount of subscribers I ever got was 36 or 37 on one of those accounts, right? And so, I also had like a Spanish gaming channel, which is funny. It was supposed to be like a funny gaming channel, but like in Spanish, in Cuban Spanish. And so all that stuff was going nowhere. It was going nowhere quick because nobody was subscribing to that crap. So then I quit that and I started a new one in September, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make this one, and this one's gonna be about architecture loosely. It's not gonna be about one specific topic in architecture. It's gonna be relating to architecture somehow, like every video. And I'm gonna tell nobody about it. So I created the channel, and I didn't tell any of my friends. I only told like my girlfriend and my parents. I didn't even tell my sister, my brother-in-law. And I started posting videos, and I started learning how to do YouTube. Like, I learned about like the metadata and all that stuff, which, by the way, I use that so minimally now, because like all I have to do is focus on posting, and the algorithm is already like kind of serving my video at the level that I'm at, which is pretty cool, because that never happened at the beginning. At the beginning, I had to hustle. The first like 200 subscribers were so difficult. Like, now it's on autopilot, which is pretty interesting. But so I made that YouTube channel, and after like 3 or 4 months, I finally got 100 subscribers. And I remember like every day I would tell my girlfriend, I'd be like, oh my god, look, I have 50 subscribers. Oh my god, I have 52, 53. Oh my god, I have 70. And she would be excited as heck with me, and like she would tell me, no way, I can't believe it. And it was just like a cool thing, right? And I was enjoying making the videos. I didn't love editing that much. I found the fun in it at first, but then after a while, it's like, I don't like really editing that much. I don't even know what I like to do with that channel. Hold on, because I didn't even love to. I don't know what I love really. I like the idea of like sometimes I'm like at work right now, and I'll think of a cool idea for a video just because like it seems fun to like tell someone something. Like, I love giving advice. But okay, so I guess that's the thing. I like giving advice, and I like seeing like people, when I tell them something, they're like, oh, holy crap, I didn't even think about that. Like, that's awesome, thank you. I like that feeling that people get. I like the feeling I get when people get that feeling. So I guess that's what like still has me somewhat tied to that YouTube channel. And so, but I hate writing the script, so I don't write scripts anymore. I just like acapella this thing. I hate editing the video, the setup. I just don't like any of it at all. It's just so like tedious for me. But whatever. I attempted to make a video yesterday. Oh, but let me just finish one thing at a time. I jump around a lot. So I actually, after 3 or 4 months, I got to 100 subscribers. And then like 2 months after that, I got to 200. And then after that, and the math might not up here. The math might not add up here. But after that, I started seeing about, on average, about 100 subscribers a day. No, I wish, not a day, a month. Okay? I started seeing about 100 subscribers every month. and then it started accelerating. And then just last month, like this month right now that we're in June, was the fastest growth I've ever seen, which was 100 subscribers in 15 days. So I'm up to 715 subscribers now, which is insane to me. Like to me, it feels fake. Okay, feels like that's not a real part. Also, because I haven't posted in 2 months, so I haven't been really connected. I still answer all, like, most questions that people ask, which is a lot. I usually get like one question a day, and I usually answer most of them, and sometimes I don't get to them, because I don't know. I get the notification and then I mute it because I'm at work, so then I forget about it. But yeah. It's super cool, like, to see that the 715 subscribers yesterday. So, like, I went to bed yesterday at 11:30, and I had 702 subscribers. And I wake up this morning and I have 715 subscribers. That was just overnight. That's just how it is now. It just grows like that, which is so cool, you know. But I still don't make any money. That's what, you know. I'm dying to get to the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours, which I have like 700 subscribers and 2,000 watch hours. So I gotta post a few videos so that I can get more watch time, because I want to know how much I make already. Obviously, I do want to make some money. I don't think it's gonna be a lot. I think it's gonna be probably like $20 a month, $50 a month. I have no idea what it's gonna be. But I'm just excited to see what it is. Like, that's something I've always wondered. Like, how much does a YouTuber make with like 1,000 subscribers, right? And so I made a Social Blade video 2 months ago. That was the last video I posted so far. And it was a video that showed my Social Blade predictions. And 2 months ago, I had 400 subscribers, and it was saying that by now I would have like 600 something. So I actually beat it by like a few 20 or 30 subscribers. So it was actually kind of spot on, right? It was very close, the prediction, which was amazing to me. And Social Blade predicts that right now I'll be making like $650 a month or something. I wish, a year, which is so cool. So we'll just have to see what happens with that when we get there. But, you know, the thing about the watch, like, I've been with the watch concerned so much because that's my priority right now. That's my baby. Like, that's what I feel like right now is gonna really be a life changer. So that's why I've been dedicating all my time to it. But YouTube will be a good supplement, like, income wise. If I can post up a video like every 1 or 2 weeks, right? And I don't know, I get like a few thousand views every time I post, or a few 100,000, or a few whatever. It's gonna be some sort of like side income that I'm gonna get that I didn't have before, even if it's $50 a month. You see, so $50 a month, that could be like two tanks of gas, kind of. Boom, it's a little bit of money that I don't have to worry about. And so yesterday I got to my house. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna post a video. I'm gonna make a video. And I started making a video on Revit, on how to learn Revit 0 to 100. Oh man, these people are animals out here. But how to post, how to learn Revit if you've never learned it before, if you don't know anything about it. And I thought it would be like a quick video. It took me about 30 minutes, then it crashed. Then Revit crashed. So it's no big deal. I could just pick up where I left off, but I feel like I might just start that one all over. And I might not even do that one yet. I don't know. It's just so much. But I was having fun actually talking about Revit, because, you know, I realized that there's a lot of things that people might not know. So that was pretty fun. So yeah, that's where I'm at. The watch, to summarize the watch, what needs to be done, just needs to be cleaned up. I said yesterday that the watch is currently like at a 9 out of 10 of appearance. You know, it doesn't look horrible, but it needs some sort of touching up. Okay, that definitely needs some sort of touching up. And yeah, I gotta touch up the watch. It's like a 9 out of 10. Just gotta do so much stuff with that. No. Sometimes I feel like me saying that I gotta do a lot is already stressful, and the word stressful to me is stressful. say that a lot. I say stressful, and I say I gotta do a lot of things a lot, and I hate my job a lot. But it is what it is. So, what else? I'm trying to think what else, because I just got here to work. But I still think, like, there has to be something interesting that I could talk about. And again, whoever's watching this might be wondering, what's the point of these videos? And I don't know if someone who's watching this could be a Google employee. Maybe they're watching this right now. Maybe, hi Google employee. That'd be so funny. They're like, oh shit, he knows. Who else? Some aliens could be watching this. Or Martians. I could be on the Ellen show right now, and hundreds of thousands of people are watching this. Sorry, Ellen. I mean billions of people are watching this. I could be on Rogan right now, and people are watching this. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely it's meant for myself. It's like a little time capsule that I can watch in a few years. Be like, what was I doing back then? Oh, yeah, let me check that video out. And I check it out. And it's just me talking about my experiences. Alright, this is getting kind of meta right now, so I'm at work, peeps. It's been a great experience talking about the story of the beginning of my success, because right now it's scary, people. It's very scary where I'm at. This point of uncertainty is a scary one. Not knowing if I'm actually gonna make it, but needing to make it, because if I don't make it, geez, this is gonna suck. So I have to make it. I want to make it by next year. I don't want to be a billionaire by next year. I don't want to be... Do I want to be a millionaire by next year? Damn, that would be so cool. But let's talk about this realistically. Okay. By next year. Okay, so by next year, so it's 2019. By 2020. Yeah, I gotta be a millionaire so I can go to my high school reunion with a Lamborghini. What? That's such a cliche. Probably everybody's gonna show up in a Lamborghini. Everybody's gonna rent a Lamborghini. Like, the Lamborghini renting place is gonna run out of cars. Okay, but seriously, by next year, so we're in July, we're in June. So by June of 2020, I want to be living off the watches. Okay? Meaning I'm making watches and I'm selling them. And I'm making like, boom, 5 figures every month. 5 figures every month from selling watches. And I'm not working as hard. I'm working at most 20 hours a week. At most. Okay? Look at me. Definitely have my own house with Ale. So our own house with our husky. And the whole family, is happy for us. And we're just comfortable. We're barely like stressing out. Everything's just fun and enjoyable and exciting. So yeah. That's it. That's where it's gotta be by next year. They always tell you not to put a time limit, but it's a time capsule, so it's fun. And by they, I mean successful people. Alright guys, well, that's it for now. Peace.